steelhead fishing on the Vedder River. And last year on my first outing I gave you an update on the season previous, so I'm going to do the same this time. And really there isn't that much to tell. Vedder steelhead are super hard to catch. Well, the other possibility is that I just really suck at fishing for steelhead, which, yeah, well, I'll give you that. So last season I went out to the river probably about 40 times, maybe 50, so for a couple hours each time. And so that's maybe 100 hours of fishing or so over the course of the season. And I hooked 3 fish and I only landed 1. That was a wild buck of maybe 9 pounds or so, so nothing really spectacular. So a lot of trying, very poor results. And the reason that these fish are so hard to catch is twofold. One is the numbers. So we only get on the Vedder maybe 1,000 to 2,000 hatchery fish that come back to the river every year, and probably roughly an equal number of wild fish. So that's, let's say on the optimistic side, we get about 4,000 steelhead returning, and there are an awful lot of people fishing for those fish. So on a weekend, by about 9 in the morning, I would say every single run in the whole river has been fished at least once by somebody. That's how much pressure there is on this river. So when you combine the two, sort of the low numbers of fish and the high fishing pressure, you get fish that are kind of reluctant to bite, and there's just, you know, I bet you there are days when there are more anglers on the river than there are steelhead in the river, especially early in the season like this. So we'll figure. I don't feel bad about not catching that many steelhead. It's a lifetime learning experience to chase these fish, and well, that's what makes them exciting. When you do catch one, it's a hell of a feeling. I don't really care. You know, my freezer is full of salmon. We had such an incredible Chinook run this year, and I landed about 60 coho. So you know, it's not about the meat, it's about a challenge, and it sure has been challenging. So what did I do last year that I don't know, what would I do different this year? What will I be doing different this year? Hard to say. I spent a lot of time on the upper river last year, and I think maybe I'll stick a little bit more to the lower, for the simple reason that I burned a ton of gas getting up to the upper last year. So when you go drive up there, fish for an hour, come back, it gets expensive. So maybe I'll stick a little bit more to the lower this year. Gas is expensive. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a course with bent rods. So Rod Toth is one of the best steelheaders around this area, so he's offering a course. I'm like, hey, why not? That's actually a good deal, and he's got a couple evening classes and a day of fishing, so hey, maybe that will shortcut my learning curve a little bit. The other thing I'm going to try is fishing a little bit more roe. So like today I'm fishing roe bags, and last year I was fishing mostly shrimp and jigs tipped with shrimp, which, you know, that's what I've caught most of my steelhead on over the years, so I kind of stuck with it. But a lot of the good guys say roe is the way to go, so well, hey, who am I to argue? It works, so yeah, Merry Christmas. I guess it's coming up pretty quick, and thanks for watching. See you next time.